Have you ever wondered how people move heavy things, lift objects, or make work easier? The secret is simple machines. You use them every single day, at home, in school, even at the playground, and you probably didn't even notice. Today we're going to learn about 6 types of simple machines with fun examples you'll love. Let's go! Hi, I'm David from School Subjects Online, where learning is always exciting. By the end of this video, you'll be able to spot simple machines everywhere you go. What is a simple machine? A simple machine is a tool that helps us do work easily by changing the direction or amount of force we need. In other words, it makes hard jobs easier. There are 6 types of simple machines, and you already know most of them. Let's check them out. The lever. A lever is like a seesaw. It's a bar that rests on something called a fulcrum. You push on one end, and the other end moves the object. Fun examples? A seesaw at the playground, scissors, and even a broom. When you sweep the floor, one hand holds the handle, fulcrum, and the other moves the broom. Mini challenge. Can you name something in your kitchen that works like a lever? Hint, it cracks nuts. The wheel and axle. Imagine dragging a heavy box across the floor. Hard, right? Now put it on wheels. Easy. That's the wheel and axle at work. Cars, bicycles, doorknobs, and even a rolling pin in your kitchen are all examples. The wheel turns around an axle to move things faster and with less effort. Fun fact, the wheel is one of the oldest inventions, over 5,000 years old. The pulley. A pulley is like a helper that uses a rope and a wheel to lift things up. When you pull down on one end of the rope, the other end goes up. You see pulleys on flagpoles to raise a flag or in elevators to move people up and down. Mini challenge. Can you make a simple pulley at home with a rope and a chair? Try it and see if you can lift a toy. The inclined plane, ramp. Have you ever used a ramp to roll a toy car down? That's an inclined plane. Instead of lifting something straight up, you slide it along a slope. It takes less effort, even though the distance is longer. Ramps, slides at the park, and even stairs are inclined planes. Fun example. Imagine moving a heavy box into a truck. You'd use a ramp because it's easier than lifting. The screw. A screw is like a ramp wrapped around a stick. It holds things together or lifts objects when turned. Examples: jar lids, bottle caps, light bulbs, and even spiral slides in playgrounds. Question: can you find 3 things in your home that use a screw? The wedge. A wedge is like a triangle that cuts or splits things. Knives, axes, and even the sharp edge of a shovel are wedges. They make cutting easy by concentrating force on a small point. Fun fact: your teeth are tiny wedges. They help you bite and chew food. Why are simple machines important? Without simple machines, building houses, moving furniture, or even opening jars would be super hard. They're everywhere, making life easier every day. Mini challenge. Look around your house and list 5 simple machines you can find. Write them down and share in the comments. So, which simple machine is your favorite? The pulley, the wheel, the lever, or maybe the wedge because it helps you eat pizza? Tell me in the comments. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to School Subjects Online for more fascinating lessons that make learning fun. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.